It's August. More young fathers take paternity leave. Newly conducted study shows. Sick. Ghost sightings. Hey. Oh, I guess actually now that I think about it, I was about to be like, hey, that one sounds super interesting. Let me see that one. And then I remembered that we have also seen a ghost. So many posts. Why are we singing? I mean, I too enjoy singing, but you're gonna make me sing right now? Right here? Right now? Oh, this hangover's brutal. Cause you drank again after you got home. Why is this me? Chicken katsu curry. Penguins. Huh, okay. This guy's weird. Fresh smell of coffee makes me angry. Oh. Poured the water without boiling it. Oh my god. That's so funny. I can't remember if I've actually done that, but I've definitely very nearly done it on a number of occasions. Pick up the stupid kettle and be like, hey, why is this fucking cold still? In a few hours you'll have iced tea. That's not quite how that works. Ah! 2 more sleeps. Zip Dep City. Sing your lungs out. My voice isn't ready, but my heart is. Trying to reverse engineer a drink from my favorite cafe at home. Pretty sure the secret ingredient is someone else making it for you. Oh my god, for anyone. Whoa. That's fun. Today's main event. Taking the Shinkansen from Tokyo all the way to Kagoshima. 992 miles in only 6 hours and change. Wow. Wow, so many tags. Kazukumar was out of meat buns. I almost started crying at the register. Oh. Oh my god. Hey, I know you. Opening of a brand new... What is this loud fucking vehicle doing? Brand new restaurant, high kitchen. Heard it here first. It's the place to eat this year. Hope they serve fast because your boy angry. We have so many fucking tags to go through. Tried to down a bowl of ramen to beat my jet lag. Fell asleep in my noodles. Sorry. Sorry. Open the door, drop my bag straight to fridge. That's funny. Came home and my boyfriend was vacuuming in an apron. I almost proposed. Oh wait, go back to this one. I don't know that these matter, but if they do, you know I'm gonna find out. Can't believe it's almost been 3 years since the first time I heard Starlight live. Okay, it seems like these extra ones don't have comments on them. So I guess we don't have to click on everything. But at the same time, what if I don't click on one and then it does have one? You know? 2 more days. See, not everybody's a hater. Met another fan. Oh my god, hi. See, and do you see? And do you see? I would have missed that very important message. Recipes. Beat the heat and get your buzz. With the super simple iced coffee, 2 milk, chilled. I won't remember that. Took a train to Kyoto on a summer night. Took a wrong turn in the city light. Saw a girl. Huh? Oh, we forgot. Shit, what was it again? And she stunned me blind. Ah, yep, that's the one. Thank you, Vin. No problem. I love that song. It is a good song. Really catchy. It was worth a try. I don't know what the tune is supposed to be. Oops. Oh my god. Hey man. Hey man. The game. I forgot that there were gonna be more characters because I got that achievement. It was like, congratulations, you met everybody. Also, it fully lied to me. You have a profile in my phone. Body soul connection. Wow. In a singing mood, Finn has been listening to this song a lot. Hey, don't go blaming this on me. What's this song? Burnt Summer. Oh, I heard that one on YouTube. It didn't sound the same at all, though. Erika. No, Erika Chan is right. Singing is not my forte. Also, I didn't know the tune. So, of course, it wasn't going to sound the same, even a little tiny bit. Your coffee making, on the other hand, is peerless. I missed your brews back in the UK. That's the best compliment you could give me, Emmy-san. How's the UK? Ash-san was saying that you had to work a lot. The emails never stop. You'd think I could leave my research assistant in charge without half the lab blowing up. I'm sorry, did that actually happen? Wow, did it actually happen though? Vin, I miss you! I missed you too, Pumpkin. Oh, stop it. So about that lab before I cry over here. No, it didn't blow up, but it could have. I think you work too hard sometimes, Emmy-san. Someone's been talking to my husband. Maybe. I'll admit, having to work on holiday wasn't ideal, especially with Ash's parents looming over me. Could feel the silent judgment. And the not-so-silent judgment. Ash-san mentioned that too. Yeah, sounds like you had it rough over there. You know what? I didn't even mind that much. But it did drive Ash nuts. It's always like that, right? Nothing irritates you more than your own parents. Right, Erika? Huh? I don't mind dadding you. You don't mind us. How very kind. Mom, you know what I mean. I do know. Granddad was nice to me, though. And Granny bought me a decant for my chemistry lab. Well, they better be nice to you. If they stop being nice to you, I'll bite them. Or I'll stick a ghost on them or something. Well, I've learned to pick my battles by now. But funny thing is, I know for a fact, Ash's dad used to work 70-hour weeks. So, you know, pot, kettle. Working 70 hours, sounds kind of impossible. I think that I would die. Actually. How many hours do you work, Mom? I'm not sure. 60-ish? Wow, okay. Well, shit. It's not far off, huh? It's also a lot, man. Guess I go to school maybe 20 hours a week. Feels a lot longer. It's a fair bit longer than that. You go to school exactly 32 and a half hours per week. Oh, okay. Everything okay, Erika-chan?
Maybe, I guess. Oh no!
Well, enough about us. How have you been doing, Vin?
I've been alright.
Boy, oh boy.
If you're alright, why aren't you looking at us? Huh? I saw a science documentary that said people look away when they come up with a lie.
That's true, but not always. Because some of us are built different. Sometimes people look away when they're just trying to think.
Is that what you were doing, Vin? No.
Out with it then, Vin.
Alright. Jeez. Would it be okay if I brewed myself a drink first?
I'll brew it for you. I'm already behind the counter, you goon. What would you like?
Thanks so much, Em. I've been missing whipped cream while we were waiting for the fridge. Do you think I could get some sort of Viennese coffee? Milk but no honey?
Do you want it hot? Did you... Okay, well, I'm gonna make it hot. Coffee. Milk and whipped cream? If this ain't right, I don't know what is. It's pink! What else did we put in here? Or did it turn pink because of the ice cream? Hey, I'm gonna need information about this. Hold on. Vinny's. I'm sorry, did I read the other thing wrong? No, they did say Viennese. We're just making a goof. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Classic with a pop. You've told me nothing. Thank you. I guess I'll have to fucking look up Viennese coffee. Vinny's coffee coming right up.
Looks so pretty. I can never make them pretty like this.
You're doing alright, given you've had this job for a couple of months.
So yummy.
Right, now quit stalling.
Fine, jeez. The prosthetics have been acting up.
Again?
A little bit. You in a lot of pain, Vin? No, don't worry. It's been a lot worse.
Really?
Really, I'm not just saying that because... You can say all this stuff in front of me. I won't mind. Okay then, thank you, Pumpkin. Well, it's mostly been discomfort. And I guess sometimes it's a bit of pain. Not that often, though.
When the prosthetics malfunction?
That and a little bit every day, I guess.
Oh, Finn. It must be exhausting to always be suffering on some level.
You really always in pain? That must be so weird. Like, if I focus right now, I don't really feel anything. I just feel the sleeves on my wrists. I guess I have hair stuck in my ear. If I was in pain instead, it would take up my whole brain to think about it. It's especially worse when it's a headache, because then it literally has your whole brain. It's not wrong. I do feel pretty worn out a lot of the time. But I'm getting used to all that, I guess.
You shouldn't have to. I mean, You can't go back in time to before your accident, but...
No, and at least I got all these for free.
Correction, you didn't pay money for them. But being an experiment isn't exactly what I'd call free.
It did save my life.
It did. But that doesn't mean it's okay for you to then suffer needlessly. The whole point of Augment's research was to minimize pain and maximize usability. Remember seeing that on their paperwork?
Yeah. Augment, live usefully, not painfully. Guess it does help with that a bit when it works.
Although, I must say, the idea of a useful life, I don't know what that means, really. That's not wrong.
I do know what it means. It's just not often true of my life. Huh?
That's not...
Anyway, not gonna lie, I was hoping another company would step in when Augment went bust. But I guess Mirai Labs weren't able to resell the tech.
We still might. It's hard to tell. But we shouldn't have let Augment go under in the first place. Wish they had consulted all the lab directors. I'd have spoken up against it.
That's kind of you to say, Amisa.
At least we should release the schematics. Would they be useful to the average person, though? No, it'd take some competent people to make them work again. But that would open up a path forward. This sort of breakthrough should be open source. I wish my research was more relevant to your situation, Vin. I'm trying to think if there's any other way I can help.
Don't sweat it. Investigating the body-soul relationship sounds pretty important as well.
It's too late for me to change specialties anyhow. Still, I love my work, but that whole company could take them or leave them.
Your team sounds pretty great though, right?
Yes, they are. At least there's that. The kid is getting bored. Erika?
Huh?
You're all spaced out, baby. This corporate talk must be a bit boring.
No, it's not that. Sorry. Do you want to see the new coffee bean bags, Pumpkin? We have new roast. The roasting process is pretty interesting. Ah, yes, show me. I loved it when you told me about that coffee the little animal eats. The civet. Yeah, I want to learn more about stuff like that.
Go on, then. Cutie patooties. So Ash was saying Erika's acting a little odd. Yes, is it noticeable? She does seem less perky than usual. Before we talk about that, could you make me that fantastic Indonesian drink? The strong coffee with ginger. Strong coffee with ginger, you say? I'm gonna hope it's exactly what it sounds like. Because I remember that the phone gave me the... Is this it? Probably. Right? It's a named drink. Is this it? It's gotta be it. I got the friend thingy. September 12th. Researcher studying the connection between... Yep, okay. Give me nothing... Wait, we didn't already have this one in here? I guess it's a... I remembered it from last time. And by last time, I mean the last game. Jahid Brook coming up. Finally. I've been trying to explain this to every single barista in the UK. Not one of them could get it right. Glad this is as you remember it. It really is. feels like coming home for real. Thank you, Of course. So, about Erika. Ash and I are pretty sure there's something she's not telling us. We think it may be related to school. But she was still sulky during the holiday, so we're not sure. I assume you tried asking her? Of course. She clams up immediately. We tried together, we tried separately. Well, I guess if Ash can't get it out of her. I never even stood a chance. Why do you say that? I mean, you know why. I'm not around enough. She's not used to talking to me. I get that. I'm not complaining. I knew that would be the trade-off. You do look sad when you say that, though. Well, I knew what I was doing when I accepted this job. No use crying over it now. And Ash has such good rapport with her. But right now she won't talk to him either. I'm not sure why. Sometimes it's harder to speak to your loved ones. Does she perhaps have a diary? Especially when you're a little person with big emotions. Well, in fact, I happen to agree with you on that. I do think she may find it easier to open up to someone who's not her parents. So I was thinking, how about I leave Erika here while I go, say, help Ash unpack? I mean, did you talk to her about this before, though? Or are you just ditching her? Because that's fucked. If my parent took me to a place and then was like, okay, I'm leaving you here, bye, with like no prior fucking notice, I'd be like, hello? You want me to die? You are leaving me forever? Okay, I guess I die. You know, Vin is always happy to care for her. Amazing. You really are a gem. And so is Vin. In that case, Erika, I'm going back upstairs.
Okay.
Okay, she handled that well. I guess it was already pitched. Also, upstairs. You live just upstairs. Did I miss... Did they mention that before? They might have. Shit. See you later, Em. See ya. Well, now I'm all by myself over here, though, because the other two are looking at coffee beans. Held her in my heart. She paid me no mind, but it was worth the lie. It's a Linkin Park song now. Oh my goodness. Hey, man. Hey, man. Home cooked meals with fresh seasonal ingredients. Huh? You're a person. Why is this your description? Huh? Nobody else is out here doing this shit. What's your deal? Hi. Good evening, Yuki-san. How was work tonight? A little quiet. Right. Oh, with this heat. Many people eat at home. Harder to make the case for a hot meal, huh? It's... That's ironic. Never mind. Probably. Restaurant will be busy again when the temperatures fall. Perhaps. I'm sure of it. It's been feeling empty anyway, you know. I'm sorry, Yuki-san. How have you been coping? Lots of work. It's pretty impressive what you're managing to get done. Glad to have Vin's help in the cafe. Can't imagine running a whole restaurant on my own. No choice. have you considered hiring some help, though?
Yes. But no.
Well, too soon?
Mm-hmm. And no one fits right. Anyway, it's too hot. Maybe easier in the fall.
I bet it will be. Well, let's at least get you relaxing a bit. We have hot drinks, cool drinks, as usual. What would take your fancy?
An iced hojicha, please.
You got it. Is that just... It's just Hoshi, right?
Is it? It's just hojicha all the way down.
Yeah. We love an easy drink. It's iced. It's the same, but it's iced now. Here's your iced hojicha straight out of the jug.
Yes, thank you.
You're very welcome. I'll leave you to it. And look at this empty chair. Look at it. How can I help you, Yuki-san?
It's just... You can sing if you want.
Well, now that you've asked, I will not. That's embarrassing. You've got to get me drunk for that. Oh. Thought I was being quiet there before you came in.
No.
Well, shit. Ay, ay, ay.
But it was nice.
Don't say lies. It's very kind of you to say, Yuki-san. Felt like December on the 5th of July. The way her face immediately went sour. Ooh wee.
So the coffee is basically suspended in the air.
Huh?
That's so cool. I'd love to invent something like that. I'm sure you will. You've already invented lots of things, right? And good evening, Yuki-san. Hello. Hi! So your name is Yuki-san? Yes. I'm Erika. Hello. Are you new here? No. Ah, how come I've never seen you before? You're usually in bed when Yuki-san comes by, Pumpkin. Ah. She owns the restaurant across the road. Oh! This super cute restaurant with the sanpuru in the window? I'd love to go there, but Dad always wants to cook. I think you're pretty lucky to have a dad who's such a great cook. Maybe. I love to try something new for a change, though. Also, restaurants are always so much fun. They're so lively and bustling and bright. Oh. Oh no! I said something wrong, didn't I? No. They don't have to be bustling and bright. I'm sure some great restaurants are like quiet and dark and spooky. That would be like actually really relaxing too. I totally said something wrong. I'm so sorry. I always say the wrong thing somehow. That's why people don't like me. No!
Huh? What the fuck? Why would you say that, Erika-chan? Everyone likes you. What the hell?
I promise they don't.
If you're getting bullied, you tell me right now. I'll fucking kill them. I'll kill them dead.
I see. What? This looks like the kind of problem only one thing can fix. What thing? M?
Yes, I think I see what you mean.
Ice cream! Ice cream!
How about a float, Erika-chan?
Yay! I'd love that. Can I have some soy milk with lychee in a float?
Milk. I mean, it's gotta be cold, right? Milk. Lychee. Ice cream.
It's gonna be so sweet.
Pink skiff. Whoa. Here you go. Pink skiff coming right up. Sweet voyage.
This tastes so good. It sure turned your frown upside down real quick.
Poke.
Wow, okay. Something even ice cream can't fix. Must be serious.
Perhaps you want me to leave so you can tell your friends about it?
No, that's not it at all. You seem nice.
Then is it worth running your problem past us? They say 2 heads are better than 1. Surely 4 heads are even better.
That makes sense, but it's just, I don't think my problems are very interesting.
They're interesting to us. They really are.
Okay. Well, it's school. Kinda. And Cowdy, who's at school, so I guess it's still school.
Cowdy?
Is she the girl who sits next to you at school? She used to sit next to me, but she asked the teacher to move her.
Oh. When was that?
Like, right before the holidays, I guess. Or like a week before that or something.
Did she say why she wanted to move?
No, but I sort of corrected her, I guess. Wasn't trying to be mean or anything. She was humming a song and the lyrics were wrong. And I told her they were wrong. I just wanted to talk about the song, really. But that's not how it came across, I guess. And she looked annoyed at me. And then someone else said, how would I know the lyrics are wrong? Since I can barely speak Japanese anyway. Well, that's fucked up. Your Japanese is flawless. But I have an accent.
Everyone in Japan has an accent.
Right? Not everyone speaks Japanese the same way. People from Osaka speak their own way. People from Okinawa speak their own way.
Back home, people speak Tohoku-ben.
Yeah, exactly. But I have an English accent. That shouldn't matter. It doesn't keep you from getting top grades, right? Akemi said I'm cheating.
Who was that?
Akemi said I'm cheating. She said I only have top grades because Mom does my homework for me.
Is that true?
Of course not. Mom doesn't have time for one. Plus, I wouldn't cheat. I hate cheating.
Then what that girl says doesn't matter. You know the truth of your actions. That's what matters.
But then people don't like me. Even my teacher got suspicious after that. Now I feel like she doesn't trust me anymore.
Ash can talk to your teacher.
No! No, no, no! I promise you won't tell Mom and Dad anything. Please promise. Okay, I promise.
Me too.
I promise. But why? If the other kids are being mean to you, I don't want them to worry about me. Mom is super busy and she's always working. She looks so tired all the time. I don't want her to be even more tired because of me. And Dad, he isn't that great with all that stuff in Japanese. Sometimes he asks me to translate for him. He's working so hard at home. I don't want to be a burden.
Children are not a burden to loving parents.
Right, yeah. I promised I won't say anything, and I won't. But I'm pretty sure Ash and Emmy can tell that you're not doing great. They'd want to know what's going on. I'll think about it. The worst part is, now when I go see Granddad and Granny, it's like I'm forgetting some English words. Like, sometimes they say a thing, and it takes me a long time to figure it out. So, I guess I'm not really from there anymore. But I'm not from here either. Kind of from nowhere.
That's one way to look at it. Or perhaps it's just that you're from several places. And that makes you more interesting than most people.
My classmates sure don't think so. Your science project's going well, at least, right?
Science project?
Yeah! I'm making a thing for my school's summer science fair. It's like a little air con, but with salt. You put salt in water and you let it melt, and the air around it grows cooler. I'm still working out how to get the salt back, but I think I can just put it in the sun afterwards, so the water evaporates.
That sounds like cooking.
Yeah, I guess it is. It's not the same salt though, it's like a chemical salt. Not sure which one to use yet though.
You know a lot.
I really love making things, and I love science. It's so much fun to understand how things work. Plus my aircon doesn't use electricity, so it's good for the earth too. Well done on making so much progress.
When do you need it done by, Erika-chan? End of summer break?
Actually, there's a progress presentation at summer school next week, but I don't know if I want to show it. Huh? Wasn't that the whole point? They'll just say Mom made it anyway, and then they'll call me a freak.
I'm gonna beat up some children! People always have opinions of others. That's a risk you must take if you're to live an honest life. Yeah, and it would be a pity to let that hard work go to waste. You spent months making that aircon, didn't you?
I guess. I'm pretty proud of it, actually. I'd really love it if people used it. I thought Cowdy would like it. She's always too hot. And her aircon at home is super cheap and it always breaks. But I guess she doesn't want anything to do with me anymore. Huh?
If you don't mind. Once it's ready, I'll use it.
Wow! I knew you were super kind, Yuki-san. You have a really kind face. I'm so glad we're friends. We are friends, right? What?
Yes.
Yay! I'm so happy. Now I have Vin and you.
And you'll make more friends soon, I'm sure.
We'll see. But 3 friends is pretty good already. It's about how many I have. Steven, you're always useful to me.
Okay, bags unpacked, flat cleaned. Ash is a force of nature, I swear. I don't know how I got so lucky.
Mom, do you know Yuki-san?
No, I haven't had the pleasure. Nice to meet you. I'm Emmy, Erika's mom. I hope she behaved tonight. She's very sweet.
Yuki-san's my new friend.
Is she now?
Yeah.
To be as quick to make friends as a 9-year-old.
Is it even harder when you grow up?
Even harder. Okay, I won't prod. But yes, making friends is a little more difficult after college, I find. Come to think of it, college is probably the best time. If you choose your field right, the other students will be your kind of people. Which isn't always the case in high school. And you have plenty of time on your hands to get to know each other. My best college friends are like family now.
Oh, like Auntie Millie?
Yes, exactly, like your godmother. But then after that, life gets in the way. Yes, everyone is a professional connection or someone you just pass by. That's exactly right. Bonds forged later in life are rare. And precious. Hear, hear. I'm so sorry. I'd love to stay and chat a while longer, but it's time I bring you back up, Miss Erika. Ash is falling asleep where he stands, and he wants to say goodnight.
Ah, okay.
Thank you, guys.
It's no trouble.
Say goodnight to everyone, Erika.
Good night, guys. Good night, Pumpkin and Emmy. Good night.
Good night, you two.
They're a really nice family. I'm surprised you'd never met Yuki-san.
I came here less often before.
Ah, yeah, makes sense.
I should rest. Have a good night, Yuki-san.
Good night, Yuki-san.
Good night.
Do you need help, Em?
I'm good. I'll rearrange some things behind the counter. Make sure everything's ship-shape so I don't have to deal with it on Monday. Then I'll probably call it a night as well. Wow, that was a short day, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna go see if there's a concert on TV tonight.
Enjoy. And Vin,
Yeah?
if there's ever anything bothering you or making your life hard, you know you can talk to me, right? Or to the many people who come here and care about you.
I'll bear it in mind.
Alright. Go enjoy your concert then.
Will do. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great Sunday, Em.
Heck.
This year I want to look in your eyes until the summer dies.
Why? I remember this one also from one of the other games.